explosive. On its way to the corner. And just back.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He scores. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Austin Riley. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back singles. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Lane Thomas. That's smacked on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. And a curve misses outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Albies over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball left side. Riley. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off. 2 outs, nobody out. Trey Turner now, 1 for 2. Turner, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The shortstop takes a ball. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And here it comes. And fouled off. In the air, left field. makes the catch. And there's one down. So here's Murphy now.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive. Castellanos squeezes it, and there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. High fly ball, right field. Castellanos drifts towards it. Makes the catch. That new inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And a good eye there. It's the outside corner with that one. And a big swing and a miss. And another ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And now it's Alec Bohm. On the ground, right side. All these. And that quickly, two away. This is Bryson Stott. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Olsen brings it in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one off the outside edge. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in Game 5 of the NLDS. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. And there are two down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strong.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're
throws to first in time. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jesse Chavez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. it's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a...
Merrifield on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Arcia whips it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Bryce Harper to the plate. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Strike 1. 1 out, the runner at second here in this decisive Game 5. Bounce to third. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Trey Turner the next to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That just misses, and it's 1-2. Merrifield at second. Harper over at first with 1 away. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away. And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Lane Thomas. And a pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
And now the lefty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one is absolutely belted. Castellanos on a dead sprint, racing back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His second homer this series, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. Rips that one to right. Castellanos makes the catch. We go to the 9th. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. 1 out, bases empty.
0-1's the count.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. 2 outs.
1 ball, 1
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground, right side, in plenty of time to first. And that back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jose Alvarado.
Number 46.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. As the lefty gets to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
And now it's 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's ripped into the outfield. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third. Relay throw. Safe. He beats it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ozzie Albies now at the plate, and that one fouled off. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one to first, boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. To the plate, and he's out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
On the ground, and foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. High fly ball out towards left field. March going back. Ball game. And they are moving on. He circles the bases, and the Braves walk it off, and they're headed to the National League Championship Series.
Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
So the Atlanta Braves come through in Game 5. They're moving on to the League Championship Series.
And now these guys know that they can deliver when the stakes are at their highest. I mean, it's so important to have that kind of belief and confidence when you're heading into the later stages of the postseason.
And I'm sure a lot of frustration and disappointment in the other dugout.
Absolutely. And, you know, this was a tough finish to a really strong season for these guys. And I'm sure this deciding Game 5 is going to stick with them for a while.
You jump out of bed, the one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right